What's that?
Oh, I forgot what I was going to say.
Forgot what you were going to say.
Hate it when that happens.
Alright. Well, gentlemen, we're going to do some fun things today. What?
And lady.
Please be nice. Okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We are going to do some fun things today if we can handle it, okay? We're getting better. We're working towards that anger stuff. I really see Ronnie improving. Will, we've had some trials and tribulations lately. Austin, kind of same thing today, but guess what? I'm going to use Austin as an example today. About an hour ago, got upset about an English assignment, made a bad choice, and what'd you do? You threw a fit, but tore your paper up, correct? Okay? So Austin and I went out in the hallway, we had a great talk, and I basically talked him through and calmed him down, things that he should have done before he got to that point. Austin, what kind of things did we talk about? I said you could go take a long walk, right? Okay? Come back. Told you to kind of think about your actions a little bit. That's kind of stuff I want you guys to start doing without me having to tell you, you know? Okay? So think about that now more as we progress, because you guys have come a long ways, and I'm proud of you, okay? Now, here's some things we're going to work on today, and this isn't going to take very long, and I want you to show you mine first, okay? What I have here is a person, an outline of a person, okay? And this is like I want you to show on this like shadow cues on how you know that you're starting to get angry. And I wrote some examples on here. I put flames coming out of an ear. Maybe if you're getting mad, your ear might seem hot. Okay? I could put some eyebrows on there with them raised up. Like when I know Ronald's mad, his eyebrows come up. And then I would describe that.
Mine goes down.
I have here. Some people may put their teeth together, like this. Or someone might start mumbling words. Those are cues where you know you're getting mad or you know you're getting angry. You have to realize those cues, and then we're going to talk ourselves through it to make us control that and react in a certain way. I put a heart here. Then I drew a line and said, my heart might start beating faster. Okay? I might clench my fists like this when I get mad. I do this a little bit when I get mad. Go up on my tippy toes a little bit, and my calf muscles kind of flex up. So I put my calf muscles clench up. That's a cue that I know that I'm starting to get angry. Or some people point their finger. So I kind of did that. I made a pointer finger, and I point my finger, use my pointing finger. That means I'm getting angry, like I want to go like this, you know? Okay? What are your cues, right? What are your cues? I want you to come up with, first of all, I want you to just kind of role play a situation lately where you have gotten angry, which is perfectly normal, remember. Role play a situation in your head where you got angry, and think about some cues that your body told you, so you knew that you were angry. The things that happened before you responded with that anger. Body things, body type things, body cues that cue you that you're angry. We're all different, okay? We're all different. I talked about how I kind of like start rocking up and down, and my legs and my muscles in my legs kind of clench up a little bit. Or I know I kind of try to like bite my words a little bit, and I get my teeth together like this a little bit, okay? I'm thinking about when I got angry at my 5-year-old the other day for writing on the couch with a pen.
Yay!
You know, I could have went crazy, right? Yes, I was angry.
You could have gone ballistic.
I could have went ballistic.
Leather clock up.
But I can remember I saw it, and I was gritting my teeth like this. And then I had to react in a good way or a bad way. A proper way or an improper way. Well, I had to do it the proper way. Otherwise, I'd be here for my life. Okay? So 3 clues. 3 different clues, or cues, excuse me, not clues, where you know you're angry because your body tells you so. Quietly, I'll give you like 5 minutes, okay? Come up with 3 cues where you know your body's getting angry, which is perfectly normal, how you can recognize that. You know, and I just kind of look at guys, I kind of label them too, okay? So use some art ability here a little bit, but more so, just kind of write out what happens. Write out what happens. We should raise your hand. Yeah, there you go, Ronnie. How about this? You do this one, man?
Sometimes, but half times I can't control it.
Very good, Austin. Make sure you describe that too a little bit, okay? Describe it a little bit on the side. Good job, guys. I bet I could tell by your body cues, your guys' cues, that when you guys are angry. I know I can with Ronald here. Right, Ronald? I'm always asking you if something's wrong, if I can tell. That's normal, though. That's normal. Make sure you get this signature. We'll talk to him. Alright, just do 3 of them. And when you get 3, that's not
What? Sometimes I do this.
Yeah, but that would be responding after you get angry, which is what we're trying not to do properly. That would be not properly. I'm not expecting you to be an artist, because I know I'm not an artist. If anything, just circle somewhere in the body and then describe it. That's fine. Alright, you got 3? Okay, who wants to come up here and show us their shadow or their figure, and then tell us their 3 cues? Austin, before when you get angry, these are the 3 cues that your body tells you, okay, I need to react. I need to react in a proper way.
My forehead wrinkles, I lower my eyebrows, and I grit teeth.
Okay, show us. Lower your eyebrows. Yeah, I've seen that before. Grit your teeth. Okay, what was the other one? His forehead wrinkles.
Yeah.
Let me see it. Nice job. Good work. Right? Ronnie? Come on up. Yes, please. You're alright, bud.
I can't down my eyes or leaves like on my mouth and some
Okay, slow down. Your eyebrows raise up. What else?
mouth and some words.
You mumble some words.
And my fist.
And you slam it. Tighten your fist. Alright, good job. Nice job. Will. What's that sound for?
I don't know. When I either my nose flares,
Your nose flares? Show us what you mean by
I
that.
like take really deep breaths,
Show us.
let it out.
Show us. Okay.
Then I hum to myself, crack my knuckles, or I tap my heel.
Crack your knuckles.
Yeah.
Or you
Tap my heel.
tap your heel like this.
Well, when I say it, I just tap the bottom of my heel.
Very good. Nice job. Alright, good job, guys. Now think about those, okay? we'll address those and we'll talk about those with certain situations here. But think about that the next time you encounter getting angry, what you're doing to cue yourself or your body, and then use that to as actually kind of like an alarm. Okay, say to yourself, how can I calm myself down? How do I respond to this? And whatnot. Okay. Turn them over. Turn them over. We're going to actually, I want, on top of that paper, I want you, in the middle, I want you to write video notes. That's it. Video notes. On the top of the paper, simple directions, write video notes. Austin, if you'd like to go hit the, just one or two lights for me, we're going to watch a video. Now, all I want you guys to do, let's hit this one. Let's hit this one. There you go. Now turn the others on. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. All I want you guys to do, okay, is to take just a half a page of notes, and if it's just jotting down ideas, that's fine. Okay? We're going to share these with a partner. I'm going to take notes also. Share these with a partner after the video. Now this video is actually one that Ronald found. I watched it a couple times. It's very good. Austin, if you could please turn over to your notes side. We're not drawing anymore. Okay? I want how many notes? Just jot a few things down. Half a page would be great. There's good stuff in here. Okay? Then we're going to share. Then I'm going to pass out the computers and we're going to move on to something else. Okay? Pay attention to this guy. He knows what he's talking about here. Oh. Better turn this on.
What is it called?
It's called Techniques That Work. I like this guy because he uses objects. He uses like a puppet you'll see, and some other things. And as it focuses in,
Oh, that guy again?
yeah,
You can't see him very well.
he'll come up. If so, I'll turn off the lights there. It's still kind of focusing too.
Wait,
So, I'm going to put it in numbers or dots.
Alright, ready? Yeah, you can bullet. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Hold on.
is your line turned up?
Yeah, my volume isn't turned up. Oh, it's pretty close.
Okay.
And they would be sentenced after they got out of prison or jail to 52 weeks of anger management technique. But you don't have to have been convicted of a violent crime. You don't have to be labeled a violent offender to experience the emotion of anger. All people experience the emotion of anger. We've all had that experience where we are going about our day and we're doing things that we want to be doing, and then someone says or does something that we allow to get to us until we get angry and we act out and do something that we wish we hadn't done. Or we say something that we wish we hadn't said. So today I'm going to go over 2 techniques that you can use that are hands-on and very pragmatic. The first is what I call my puppet roll technique. Let's say that I run into this puppet here on the street. Now the puppet's going about his day, he's having a nice day. When I come up to him and I decide to be rude and I say, well, hey, I don't like your hat, I don't like your nose, I don't like your goofy looking sweater here. And as I say these things to this puppet, the puppet gets all upset. Now he's really upset. And then I say to him, I'm just messing with you, man, you're cool, you're a good puppet. Now he's happy again. Who's in control of this puppet right now? That's right, I'm in control of the puppet. In other words, I, being the person who is talking to the puppet, is in control. The puppet's not in control of himself. Now that might seem silly or not relevant until we realize this. Every time we allow someone else to determine how we feel and what we do, then we are becoming that person's puppet. That means that's you, that means that's me. And we all do this from time to time. But visual techniques are very helpful because just by seeing that puppet, we can recognize and say, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be someone else's puppet. I would like to be in control of my life rather than just turning that control over to someone else. Now, how do we maintain this control? And that's the second technique that I want to show you. See, our power that we have is an intangible thing. How big is power? We don't really know how big power is. And as long as it's intangible, it's difficult to discuss or talk about. But if we could visualize power as something tangible, then that could be helpful. So let's imagine Iron Man. You know, Iron Man has that power suit, and he's got his power suit right here in his chest. Well, let's imagine that this book is my sense of, this is my power. And I'm going to put it right here, just the way Iron Man has it, it's going to be right here in my chest. Now, if this were my power source, and this is a physical thing that I'm now seeing, and I'm going about my day, and I run into someone who wants to be rude or mean or say something mean about me, if someone does that, why would I then want to take my power after they say something mean or do something I don't like, and then hand them my power? When it's something physical that I can see, it seems ridiculous. Why would I want to give my power away? But that's exactly what we do all the time. We take our power, we're having a good day, we're doing things we want or the way we want to do it, and when someone says or does something, we just hand our power over. I say, I would rather hold on to my power. I would rather keep my power. Same thing with being a puppet. I don't know about you, but I don't like the idea of being someone else's puppet. I don't want to be someone's puppet, and I want to hold on to my power. Let me tell you how powerful these two techniques can be. I was working with a man who was in my group, one of my groups for people who committed on crimes. And he came to the group one week, and he said, he told the group, he said, man, Doc's legit. I mean, now that's true, and that's okay to say. I said, so why are you saying that? And he said, well, he said, if it wasn't for what you taught us last week, I wouldn't be sitting right here this week. So he continued, he shared. He said, this past week, I saw a guy from a rival gang who stabbed me several years ago. And when I saw him, I went inside my house, I went in my closet, I pulled out my gun, I loaded it, I cocked my gun. He said, as soon as I cocked my gun, I saw your face, Doc. Now, I don't know if people see my face when I cocked my gun. He laughed, he said, no, it was a good thing. So I saw your face and I remember what you said about giving away our power. And I realized that if I would have gone out there and I would have shot him, I would have given him my power. I would have ended up being arrested, I would have been in prison, and I would have probably gotten the death penalty. And so basically his entire life would have been thrown away, in addition to killing somebody else and taking somebody else's life. But he was able to recognize that this was his power. And the guy stabbing him years ago already had it. He himself had already done things, been sent to prison, and been out. He liked his freedom. He liked having his power. Why would he want to give that power away? Why would he want to just become that person's puppet? By understanding these techniques, he was able to maintain control, and he was able to be with us in those groups. And he ended up doing extraordinarily well. You don't have to be in a game situation for these anger management techniques to be helpful for you. It could be as simple as a coworker saying something to you, and then you hurry up and jumping whenever the coworker says something, and automatically becoming that person's puppet and allowing that person to take control of you. What I would invite you to do this week is this. Think about that technique and visualize that puppet and ask yourself, do I really want to be someone else's puppet? Or visualize giving away your power and say, this was my power, and I can see it and feel it. And I really want to give it away to someone. I don't think we would want to do that. And if you do want to give away your power, or you do want to be someone else's puppet, at least be aware that you're doing it. Because over time, that in and of itself can be helpful. If you like these techniques, or if you like what I'm teaching, please visit my website at www.drchristianconti.com. And if you're a counselor, a psychologist, or a social worker, don't even be afraid to pick up a copy of my book, or maybe even a couple copies. They make great gifts, so if you want to pick up a couple, you never have too many of those.
Alright guys, I'm going to turn around and share with Austin. I want you to kind of share just about two or three minutes about what you saw in this video and what you can take from it. I thought it was pretty interesting. Alright, awesome. What do you got? Go ahead, Ronnie, and just turn around and talk with Will.
technique.
Yeah, very good. That's good. Kind of the two things that I got out of it were like the puppet. You know, do you want to be someone else's puppet and have them control you? I mean, I don't, but when you get angry and you act that way, it's kind of what you do. Or in a superhero sense, you want to give them your power by reacting and getting to shoot them or something like that. That's kind of what I thought was interesting, how you related it to a puppet,
How did-
you related it to a superhero.
I'm not too worried about it. We're old enough to be mature. We're
Okay.
mature.
Alright, good. Will, anything you guys shared?
Yeah. I figured I got anger is an emotion. When angry, we are someone's puppet. Maintaining control is important. Think before you act, and be aware if you're angry if you become someone's puppet.
Good. Very good. Nice job. Nice job. Very good. I like those analogies, don't you guys? Superhero and a power supply. Do you want someone to control you or take away your power? And I know one thing, I don't want to be someone else's puppet. Right? Good, Ronnie. You like those? I thought those were good. Okay? Depending on how you act, you're going to be giving someone their power, or you're going to be keeping your power. Or you're going to be someone else's puppet, or you're going to control your own puppet. Correct? Alright, very
What
good.
was that video called again?
Um,
Techniques or what?
Anger. I forget what it was. I'll look it up for you, okay?
I wrote it down. Techniques that work.
Techniques that work. There you go. Yep. Techniques that work. Okay. Nice job, guys. Good job sharing and good job taking notes there. Anything anyone else wants to add? Okay. What we are going to be doing now. Okay, I think you guys are going to enjoy this. We're going to do a little project here. Okay? A project. The project is actually going to be worth 50 points. Okay? For the class. But I think that you're going to have some fun with it. Today, until, for about 15 minutes or so, is just going to be exploration time. Okay? What actually is going to happen is the project we will have to do next class period, which will be next Tuesday after we get back from Easter. And then we're going to actually present it on Thursday of next week. Okay? So you'll have a whole day to complete this project. It's a comic strip online. And then Thursday you're going to get to show it. Good to go. We'll take care
I
of
got
it.
a question. Like, can we have it do, like, well,
We'll talk.
because I got trap to meet Tuesday,
Uh-huh.
and I gotta leave.
We'll talk about it, okay? We'll make arrangements.
Okay.
Okay? Yep, I'm flexible. We all gotta be flexible. Okay, so put your pencils down. I'm gonna show you just a tutorial on what we're gonna do, what website we're going to, and what all you can do. Okay?
Okay.
What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be using a website where you get to create cartoons. Okay?
Yeah.
But it's actually going to, you're actually going to create an anger management, using anger and controlling it the correct way in a comic strip. Okay? I have your paper, I have how you can log in, and everything else. The first thing we're going to do is I want you to just watch this tutorial that I found on how to do it. There's so many features. You guys are going to love it. Okay? You're going to love it. We'll, why don't you just watch first and then I'll let you
No, I
ask.
was gonna ask if I could move up so I could see it better.
Hi, I'm Jenny Vaughn, and I have been working with Pixton. Pixton is
The
an
site's
online
called Pixton.
Hi, I'm Jenny Vaughn, and I have been working with Pixton. Pixton is an online comic strip creator that is free and is a lot of fun to work with. So we're going to get started by going up to Create. We're going to click Create a Comic and look at some of the options. The quickie is, hi, I'm Jenny Vaughn, and
There we go.
And I have been working with Pixton. Pixton is an online comic strip creator that is free and is a lot of fun to work with. So we're going to get started by going up to Create. We're going to click Create a Comic and look at some of the options. The Quickie is a one-round comic quick start.
This is what we're going to do today for
They
Explorer.
already have backgrounds and characters selected for you, which gives you a really good jumping off part. Kind of a good way to get your feet wet with this. The Classic is a one-row comic. They are blank panels, and you can choose how many panels you'd like to use. And then the Sunday Funny is 2 rows of blank panels, and a differing number of them depending on what you want. There are some other options down here that are fun to explore, but we're not going to be working with them today in this tutorial. What we're going to look at is the Quickie. So we'll click Create. And you'll see that it offers a lot of different templates. So if you're looking for
This is what you'll do today, just to play around
in the classroom, there's something for you. If you're looking for people having a conversation, they've got something. Now, you'll see that they're all shadow people right now. We're going to be able to select a pre-made character to put into these scenes, and we'll do that in just a sec. So let's just start off with the campsite. We're going to click on that, and now we can choose our character. We can go in and change hair color, shirt, pant color, all these types of things. And we'll be able to use expressions and things like that. It's a lot of fun. So how about if we go with Old Cowboy. Here we go. And it's going to load him in where we previously saw the silhouettes of characters. Click to edit. There he is. So, as I said before, we can go in and just click on the Old Cowboy anywhere you want. And it's going to offer us a move object option, an edit expression option, and then an edit color option. So let's click on that first, and let's change his shirt color. How about a nice bright purple? There we go. And let's change his pants. I think this cowboy wears orange, and his tie, not a gray. Aquamarine, like that. Gonna change his hat to red. There we go.
You can see you can do lots of things.
Cowboy, I want to
get
be
very detailed.
We're going to kind of have a Burt Reynolds look going on. So get this chocolate brown. There we go. Now we're going to just move him around. Let's go back to edit expression. Though we can certainly edit his face, we can also move his arms. We can move his head around. We can move his hands up, down. Do really whatever we want. It's kind of fun to play with. Twist them all over. All right, Bert, let's bring you back. There we go. There's a leg up. Maybe he's running. Oh, that didn't work out. Alright, there we go. We'll just leave them like that. There we go. You can zoom in, zoom out on them, put them wherever you want in the campsite. Just leave them right there. Something else that's really neat about this, there are preset expressions. So we can go in right here and take a look at making Bert maniacal, happy, surprised, irate. And there are 4 pages of these. So let's go with maniacal for Bert. That's a good match. And there are preset poses also if we wanted to go that route. So we can have Bert walk on his hands, do a kneeling thing. I don't know that I'd call that kneeling. It looks like more of a slide you do at the end of Saturday Night Fever dance move. But I guess they're calling it a one-word verb. So we'll just leave him the way he is. We'll click out. That puts us back in the main frame. And we're going to edit the text box now. You click in the text box. Move object, edit text, and click on edit text. And I'm going to have maniacal Burt Reynolds just say something that I feel that he would probably say, and that is going to be, how about, do I smell hot dogs. That sounds about right.
She's just
No,
playing.
hot dogs, there we go. And we're going to click out of that, and feel good about where we're at. Let's save that panel, and there we go. We can click copy scene. We're going to go into the next panel, and we click paste scene. That's going to give us the same thing again. I'm going to delete the text bubble. I'm going to zoom in on Burt Reynolds. Kind of move him into the center here. And let's edit his expression. Let's move his eyes over. So that moves both the eyes, which is great. Let's,
You guys get the clue, the hint here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you can see some of the other.
So here's what you're gonna do. I want you to get that paper out. No, it's homeroom schedule. We got time. Okay. Go ahead and get this paper out. Will, paper out, please. Did I say open the computer?
Nope.
Okay. Is your paper out? And I want you to look at it as I'm reading up here. Okay. Here's what you're going to do. We already watched a tutorial in class. Okay? So now, what you're going to do is you're going to go to this website. You're going to get on the computer. You're going to get to this website. Type in that. Okay? Just be patient. I know you're excited. I have written down your username. Your password is the exact same. I will show you where to log in on that. Okay? The rest. After that, you're going to stop. At 7, at number 7, we will talk about that on Tuesday. I want you to stop at 6 and do 6 only. 7 then deals with the project and what we're going to grade on. Okay?
Can we do any one we want, like the...
Right now, yes. Right now, you're just exploring and getting the hang of it before we do our project. Okay? Go ahead, let's go. Let's do this together. Let's open the computers. Okay? According to it, this is what you're going to log on to.
So you go log on to that?
Will, you can follow right along on your paper.
Oh, okay.
And it will bring up this. When you get here, stop and I'll show you how to do it.
I'm thinking forever.
Just relax. Go to 103 if you can get it up there.
That's it?
Go to 103.
Look down and look at.
Are you able to get on 103 up there? Okay, hold on. Gives you the website over there. Okay, so when you get there, here's what you're going to do. Everyone look up here. Hey, eyes up here, please. Chill. You got to have this. Austin, please, listen. You have to make sure student is checked. Or schools, excuse me. Schools. Then you click log in. Here's my username. And even at Nudat. Here's my password. I'm going to click log in. Hold on. Once you get here, don't do the assignment. That's what we're going to do on Tuesday. Just go up to create. Create. And then just go to the quickie one. That's it. And just have fun. That's all you're going to do. I want you to get used to it. Pick a scene, follow the directions, and you guys are free to explore till the end of class. Okay? Those are capital letters. They're capital sensitive. Okay? You gotta, your username is capital sensitive, so you need to be capital R, capital L. Okay, Ronnie? Did you get in, bud?
The school.
I said you have to click schools, you guys. Now click log in. Now, right here. Ronnie, I said it is capital letters have to be in there. It's case sensitive. You guys know what that means?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can create your own app.
Don't get too fancy. Just play around with the features, okay? Just play around with the features.
I like people.
So today you're just kind of exploring, making sure you know how to get his arm to move, do the speech bubbles, create the background. Then I have you all in a class, and the assignment is right there, and you'll be able to do that.
Hey, if I'm so good morning. I'm here.
You guys want me to do my own creation here?
Yeah. I thought we gotta have the stash at least.
Alright, let's see here.
Well, Austin. New guy. Doesn't really do something at him. Where's the guy? This one's really good for something at him.
Thank you so much, can't you?
I don't think so. No, I can't figure it out like. I got this figured out.
You can undo also if you want.
Oh, okay.
I made one.
Dude, we can make people with no shirts.
Yeah, keep it.
Okay. I'm not trying to. I just figured that out.
You gotta use your head.
Trying to find some cool shit. Like the same problem.
We have about a minute, you guys. I'm sorry, it's didn't give you much time to play, but at least you're getting a little idea here. Got about a minute. Yeah, you can change anything from your shoes to your... Ronnie, you think you'll enjoy that? When I let you put it... We're actually going to do 9 frames.
Hey,
So you're
look
gonna
at
have
mine,
9.
Will.
Want to show it? What do you got?
I'm gonna eat you. Why? Because I'm hungry.
Alright, Ronnie,
Let's see, what are we gonna
Ronnie,
do?
we'll take those down with us. We'll drop them off back.
Want to carry it?
Dude, we can get it at Lowe's. Let's do that there, Lowe's.
Alright guys, if you want to just shut it down for me, okay? We will do the project then starting at number 7 on that requirement sheet, starting on Tuesday after Easter. Okay?
Yeah.
Good job today.
Oops,
Alright, let's head out to math.
That was like that guy flipping off the